Pensive Pilgrim Spiritual Impressions for January 31st. The verse of the day is 2 Samuel 15:26, and it reads, "But if he thus say, I have no delight in thee, behold, here am I. Let him do to me as seemeth good unto me." Since David slept with Bathsheba, everything changed for the king. Do you suppose all these things were hidden from the people? It is unlikely all of Israel didn't know about the affair, or Uriah the Hittite dying in battle, or the king's newborn son dying, or his son Amnon raping Tamar, and David doing nothing. The people were aware of these scandals, which more than likely caused the king's popularity to plunge. The days of dancing maidens making up songs about him were gone, and now Absalom had rebelled. Based on David's last few years as king, the people had every reason to side with the beautiful, charismatic prince. But what about God? 2 Samuel chapter 7, verses 5 to 17 is one of the most beautiful prophecies concerning the kingdom of David and his seed. God reminds David that he had made him king and promises him that his mercy would not depart from him as it did from Saul. David was God's man, and that was a promise. God meant it when he said, "Thine house and thy kingdom shall be established forever before thee. Thy throne shall be established forever." Here was David at the lowest point of his life. He had failed the people, he had failed his family, and he had even failed God. But once again, what about God? David longed for the days when he was sure that the Lord delighted in him. It is such a wonderful thing to know we are favored and blessed by God. David had lost confidence in all but one thing, God's word. He trusted that God remembered his promise in spite of David's shortcomings, and he rested in that, and that alone. If he no longer delights in me, then it's over. Let him do anything he wants to me. These are the words of someone who, in spite of many errors, still has the right kind of heart, the kind of heart God delights in. O Lord, that I would say, if thou no longer delight in me, behold, here I am, do to me as seemeth good unto thee. David would rather lose his kingdom, lose his reputation, and die than lose God's favor. But when all hope was lost, he remembered God's promise.